Welcome back to another episode of LFG TV. Once again, Mick Alexander, Principal of Landsgrove Financial Group, and it's great to have you back. We've had a lot of conversations with clients over the last few weeks about fixed rates, and one of the questions we always get is, Mick, is now a good time to lock in my home loan? And guys, this is a really hard question to answer because fixed rates are such a personal issue. It's certainly not one size fits all. So there's a couple of things you want to think about with fixed rates. Firstly is fixed rates are not generally connected to the RBA rate decisions that we hear about every month. Fixed rates are set by the bank's economists, and it's always what are their view as to where do they believe fixed rates will be in 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years' time. So you've got to remember that you've got the economists sitting there saying this is where we think they'll be, so that's what we're going to put our product at. But with fixed rates, a couple of things to think about. Fixed rates are exactly that. They're fixed. They're locked in. When you lock in your fixed rate, you're locking in your payment, you're locking in any flexibility that you might have had with a variable, i.e. you will lose your redraw, you generally can't pay any extra. So when you lock it in, you've got to remember you're not just locking the rate, you're locking the repayment and you're locking the term. So if you lock for 3 years, you're going to get a pretty good rate at the moment, but at the same time you're going to lose that flexibility. So what do we recommend? Don't lock 100% of your debt if it's owner occupied. Leave yourself the flexibility of locking in, say 60% of your debt. Leave 40% variable. This way you're going to have the opportunity to pay some extra on your variable rate. You're going to be able to redraw that when you need it, but you're still going to have the certainty that a large proportion of your debt is locked away for a period of time where you know what those repayments are going to be. But back to the first question, is it a good time? Well, it all depends on your personal situation, and what I'd certainly be recommending is before you look at locking in any home loans at the moment, you sit down with your financial advisor and look at what your goals and objectives are. It's pointless locking in your home loan into a really good 5-year fixed rate if in 2 or 3 years' time you know you're probably going to be thinking about changing location, selling the home, even maybe doing upgrades. You want to add on some extra money to your home loan. So have a think about what your long-term goals are. Sit down with your financial advisor and determine what rates fit into what your goals are, and then have a look and see over that period how much debt you can repay so that you still retain some of that flexibility. Guys, I know it's very quick touching on the fixed rates at the moment. There are some really good rates out there, so if you do want to have a look at how fixed rates can work with your situation, give us a call in the office, give me a buzz on the mobile, or as always, send me some queries at info@landsgrove.com.au. Guys, until next time, remember, stay safe and keep saving, and we'll see you soon.